Alright, ladies and gentlemen, getting into game 2 of the Eastern European TI-11 regional qualifiers between One Move and Team Project Armor. Going to be swapping places now. Project Armor going to be on the Radiant side while One Move on the Dire. Just loading into the match right now. And we will see what these teams pick up. And if One Move can bring it back after that decidedly strong victory, strong performance I should say, from Project Armor in that last match. Should be loading any second now. Any second now. Oh, it's a good sign for the box. Hey, there we go. No broadcaster, free camera, that's just how we like it. Let's go. One Move already banning the Undying and the Timbersaw together. Okay, Project Armor banning the Batrider and the Chen. Picking up that tiny immediately. Nikki Cole used it to great effect in the first game there, as we all saw. Meanwhile, One Move responding with the Marcy and an Enigma pick, since Enigma was banned in that last match. Bristleback being picked up as well. That's a lot of strength core already for the side of Project Armor. Quite hard for Marcy to deal with, as Bristleback will be running away. Don't want to be hitting Bristleback with Unleash stacks. No sirree. Banning that Necrophos so that no Reaper's Scythe coming down. Meanwhile, Enchantress being banned by One Move. Very nice support pick. Allows an assisting his team to run down enemies with the enchant, I guess, plus the creep enchantment, allowing him to push towers and whatnot. See, Death Prophet being banned by Project Armor. One Move did use Death Prophet. Afterlife was offlane DP in the last match. IO being banned by One Move. In response,
10 seconds to go.
The IO Bristleback or the IO Tiny, a very strong combo.
5 seconds.
Let's see, going into reserve time, thinking about what to ban here. Team One Move, probably looking for Weaver or possibly someone tanky that you want in the team fight. Might go with the Mars and take that away from Phonic. So they're just having a look at what's available. Trying to strategize what to ban here. If they want to ban out One Move signature heroes or a counter to whatever they've got planned. Project Armor, they've got a minute and a half. Oh, Bloodseeker being banned. Okay. Bloodseeker, the Rupture ban. Fairly annoying to deal with his Rupture. Never mind, it's Project Armor on the Dire side again.
10 seconds to go.
Was it the other way around last match? No, I don't believe so.
5 seconds.
Well, One Move on the Radiant. Interesting. See a chat thing here. There's nobody chatting. Pangolier being picked up, so that's your frontline bruiser type. Keeping that team fight presence for the side of One Move while the Black Hole is down. Puck being banned as well. Puck very annoying for Enigma and Marvel.
5
I guess not too bad for Marcy. But yeah, just a very annoying mid lane hero in general that's very strong at the moment. So just making sure that that is not available for them anymore. 1 minute reserve time to go. What will Project Armor pick? It's the Beastmaster. Interesting. BKB piercing disabled. That will get Enigma through his BKB, I guess, of course. There you go, Kyora getting his Phoenix once again. Even though Marcy is there with the Unleash, guess they feel like they have the ability to prevent that from happening.
10 seconds
Marcy
to go.
can take down the Supernova Egg fairly quickly.
5 seconds.
Well, Enigma, he has to get the Phoenix and the Beastmaster in the black hole. Otherwise, Supernova Stun or the Roar will interrupt him. So, plus the Supernova can cancel whatever Pangolin initiation is happening. So, nice response to that. One move, taking their time to think. Will they put Enigma into the position 4? It's looking like it so far as the Viper gets picked up. Has the range plus the attack speed to deal with the Supernova plus the break naturally to deal with Bristleback.
10 seconds to go.
Whoop.
5 seconds.
There we go, audio's back. Strange. Turn it up a little bit more as well. There we go. Reserve time being used to ban. It's interesting how fast they get through the first few bans and then using this reserve time for the last couple of bans and picks. And 50 seconds left. Project Armor. They need a right-click carry. I would have thought TA would be good on their team, but banning it so that I guess the meld plus the Dissilator damage is pretty insane. Project Armor used it to great effect last match.
10 seconds to go.
So it's interesting that they banned it this time, even though it's still before. Oracle ban. That's a lot of save for one team with the Phoenix, Supernova, Axe, plus the Oracle. But I can see why, because that's another one that can save through the black hole. So want to ensure that Enigma has a good game. Yes. 18 seconds left. There's the Ursa ban. Supernova Egg Shredder. So nice ban from Project Armor. Meanwhile, the Omni Knight being banned there. I guess they're expecting Bristleback to be the position 1 carry. However, they can easily attribute him to off lane with the Beastmaster.
10 seconds to go.
Tiny position 1 with the Phoenix or tiny mid, and they can still pick a position 1 here. No, they opt for the Bane instead as the position 5. Alright, Bane, another one that can ult through the BKB.
10
The Nightmare able to disable the enemy team for a short amount of time. However, when his abilities are down, or there's more than one person fighting him, then there's not much that Bane can do. So, we'll have to be careful about that. One move, they've got plenty of time for their last pick here. Will they put the Viper into the position 1 or into the mid lane? Potentially even off lane Viper. We'll have to see. Although Pangolin, he kind of needs that either off lane or mid lane. 50 seconds left. Let's see what they pick. 40. Just counting it down, using all the time that they've got to strategize. This is important for one move as they're one game behind already. If Project Armor takes this match, then it'll be an easy 2-0 and they'll be out. "13 seconds. They go with the Morphling. Alright, they did get banned last game but got left in the pool this time. Knight's going to pick that up. Afterlife on the Viper, Melojule on the Pango, Pantomime on the Enigma, so position 5 Enigma. Interesting. And Save on the Marcy. Meanwhile, Kayori on the Bane, Arrow on the Phoenix, Phonic on his Beastmaster, TA2000 on Bristle, and Nicky Cole on his Tiny that he played last match. Kayori, he went Phoenix last time, but opted to swap it out for the Bane instead. Okay. Not what I expected, but nonetheless, we'll see how it goes. Standing up for a bit, stretching, getting ready for one hell of a match that's going to be played out. Let's see, the Morphling versus the Bristleback. Okay, well, they've got that Viper, otherwise Bristleback will be very hard to deal with until they buy that Silver Edge. That 12-8 win-loss is Pangolea. Meanwhile, 4 victories predicted in a row on Phonic. Boiling Rage indeed. Looks like he's a master on this Morphling. As indicated by that badge there. Jelly Chief coming up. Well played by both teams. And the elephant to celebrate. Adios. Smoke coming out from both teams here. Will Pantomime pop it? Not yet. As the entirety of Radiant, one move is here in the entire jungle. Meanwhile, wow, I've already forgotten the Project Armor. Dang, I keep forgetting their name. It's already here. They've got control of the Radiant jungle instead. It's like one move has opted to move back. Focus on the one rune that they've got here. Pantomime is all the way back here to get the denial onto an early creep. Sei gonna stay behind for this rune here. And it's looking like 2 runes for both teams. There you go. Alright, the early July. Where's Pantomime heading for now? Not sure, as Bane's going to be the position 5. Oh, position 4 Enigma instead. Alright. Knight, he's going to be put in the off lane. Very interesting. That means he'll be up against a safe lane Bristleback, right? It's funny, he's moving down. Bristleback moving towards top. Might TP instead. There's Nicky versus Melojule in the mid lane. That mid Pangolea very strong in this matchup. It's just support versus support for now, down bottom. Not sure what Bristleback is doing at the moment. Kinda just hiding here. What? Letting his Phoenix get solo farm for a bit. Interesting. While the Beastmaster farms here in this jungle. A jungle Beastmaster. How bizarre! I'm so confused currently. The Morphling, he's going to head towards bot along with his Viper. I believe, is Marcy going to head towards top? No, they're just going to jungle together? Not sure what's going on at all. Bristleback, he's jungling with his Quill Spray at the moment. What a bizarre game I'm seeing here. Phonic, he's just waiting for the respawn of this camp and will farm it with his boar. Meanwhile, Viper and Morphling working together to take down these jungle creeps. Maybe opting for an early neutral item? I really don't know. Meanwhile, running out of mana, but he's got that mango. This Bristleback farming these two creep camps together. I mean, this is the first time I've seen jungling actually being put to use from level 1 since quite a few patches ago. So I'm kind of at a loss for words at the moment. So they do spot the Morphling and the Viper here. So Dire is aware of what's going on there in that Radiant jungle. Wow.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
Okay. Phoenix has already got that headdress, so he's opting to go for an early Spirit Vessel. Night and Afterlife working together to clear these camps, Afterlife being the tank of sorts, while Night takes the farm. Meanwhile, the support versus support down bottom here, Sei versus Kaori, getting a few hits onto this Bane.
In your dreams.
Tier 2000, he keeps this jungle farm going between these two camps here. I'm just... wow. Cleared that camp, so... and he will? Yes, he gets the double stack, wow. Well, not double stack, double refresh of those camps, I should say. Secures that bounty rune. That's the shield crush coming out from the Pango there. Not opting for a lucky shot yet. Phonic still farming this camp over here as well. He's only got level 2. He's got a Helm of Iron Will at least already, but it's not much for the early jungling. As interesting as this may be, I'm not really sure if it's working out for either team at the moment. Viper, he's going to TP mid to refill the bottle.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Oh, he didn't quite get it. I'm not sure what happened there. Unless he used all 3 charges immediately. Or he just delivered the bottle to manage it, but then it would be full, wouldn't it? I don't know. Well, Nikiko, he's level 5 at the moment. These two mid laners, clear level difference. Let's see those last hits already. Look, Knight, he's got a decent amount of last hits despite jungling from level 1 along with Afterlife. Well, Kaori and Saif duking it out close together in terms of... oh, look at those denies there, Kaori. Pantomime insane denies. Look at 70. Bristleback has finally reached the lane though, however he is at a significant disadvantage compared to this Enigma. He's already level 5, about to hit level 6 soon. Meanwhile, yes, the same with the Bane, and I guess the Marcy as well, yeah. Morphling just got level 4, same for the Bristle. And Afterlife only level 3. Meanwhile, the 2 mid laners level 6. Such an odd match. Can't believe what I'm witnessing here. Phonic, only 3.5 levels. Alright, Fiend Script is available. Let's see if Kaori wants to try something here. He's got the Nightmare off. Morphling is in the area as well. Look at that damage output. He gets the Fiend Script as well onto the Morphling as Fennec takes that first kill onto Pantomime, who did not expect that Brain Sap damage and was not able to turn around with a Black Hole yet as he was only level 5. Meanwhile, this Morphling, he has to play a little bit more careful. As his Bane, he just gets another kill like that. Kaori! That's just a support. Okay then. Right, oh, tier 2000 on the Bristleback, right back to farming these 2 jungle camps. He does eventually find that neutral item. However, he's pretty low. Only 60 health. He's probably going to head back to Fountain to regen. He's also got a Soaring now. Very strange. Is this optimal play for these lineups? I'm so confused. It has been a while since I've played a normal match of Dota. I've just been playing Turbo for a while. Pangolin, he does have that Rolling Thunder available, but then Nikki comes in with the Avatos combo plus another Brain Sap, and that's definitely a dead Pango. Kaori, definitely the MVP of the match so far with his 1 solid kill and 2 assists. Black Hole available now. They do have to be careful. This might be a dead Kaori. He does get that Nightmare off, so stopping the Enigma from initiating onto him. He's playing his hero very well. Meanwhile, Seiyu, he rotated mid, he's got the Unleash here. Might be able to bring down this Tiny thanks to the Pango's Rolling Thunder, and they do. Supernova not enough to save him for the moment. Arrow, he's just going to take that far mid that the Tiny will not be able to get. And that's the first kill for 1 move.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Wait, maybe they're not actually damaging it. No, they are.
At 55 last hits for Knight at the moment. Already jungled up that Morbid Mask, while Kaori doing quite a lot of damage to Pantomime. Already level 7, nearly level 8. Wow. Okay, will he opt for the ultimate point or not? We will have to see for this Morphling. Meanwhile, Kaori, he's gonna head up top towards Afterlife. He doesn't have the Viper Strike available. He's just holding that point for the moment. In fact, he's holding 2 points for the moment. Very interesting. In fact, there's the Fiend's Grip there. This might be enough to take him down. The stun is there from Marcy. Afterlife also gets the ult off onto this Bane, who manages to survive for now, putting that Nightmare onto the Marcy. Well played by Kaori once again. Finding another kill for his team. This is... wow. Actually working out for them. Helm of the Dominator finished on Funneck before level 6. Well, Enigma still has that ult up, clearing out that jungle. And look at that ancient stack. Gonna be stacked once again here by Kaori. Tiny with that tree toss cleave. He's gonna have a fun time clearing that, although it might even be this jungling Bristleback who's got his Vanguard finished who will be clearing those ancient camps. Right, it's just Tiny using the Avalanche to clear the creeps there. Meanwhile, the Warpath stacks are up, doing that extra bonus damage. TA2000 saying who needs to bother with the lane when I can just jungle from level 1. And that goes for half the heroes in this match. Meanwhile, the Viper brought down again. The rotation from Tiny plus the Supernova from the Phoenix, able to bring him down fairly quickly. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's just the Tiny and the Phoenix working together. Meanwhile, Smoke coming out. Kaori almost has the Fiend's grip available once again. Looking to capitalize on that. Maybe a rotation. Ooh. Morphling and Marcy are here together. Let's see if they'll spot him out. I think they're aware that this camp is being farmed. The Fiend's grip. Tiny jumps in. He's got that Blink Dagger already, but the Morphling able to get the attribute shift off already. No Nightmare to save this Bane quite as of yet. Morphed it into Tiny to throw him up into the air. Nightmare saving him for the moment as he gets the kill onto the Marcy. The rotation from the Phoenix as well. Wow. This is such an interesting game. I am so confused. 3k net worth lead for the side of Project Armor. Nice. Alright, challenging him to whoever dies first loses the duel there. Funnick pushing out that bot tower. He's got that lane pretty much all to himself as the entirety of Raiden is in the top section of the map here. Meanwhile, the Dire is grouping up mid. No free script for now. However, this Blink Dagger means that Tiny can just go ham 13 minutes into the game. Knight, he's making moves on this top tower here. Say smoked up Enigma as well. Let's see if they'll try anything. Not at the moment. The Dire's just opting to take this mid tier 1. Well, the opposite happens for the Radiant. They take down that first tower there. Okay, smoke coming in from 3. They're aware of what's going on mid. They're moving towards that area, but Dire, they're just going to head down towards bot. Maybe pressure this bot tower a little bit. Funnick is just going to continue farming for now. Okay. Richard Root finish. Yeah, there's the Bristleback farming up all those ancient stacks. Nicely played by him. And the support's being able to stack so much for the cause. Kaori is still definitely the MVP in my eyes. Yet to die as well. Talking about yet to die though. Whereabouts did that happen? I'll have to see. Oh, poor Afterlife. He gets spotted out by Nikki and Arrow at the same time, and the Blink Abatos into the Supernova. There's no escape from that burn damage despite turning into a pig. He will die. Killing spree for the Phoenix. Rough game for the side of One Move for now. With a 1 to 7 kill difference, 15 minutes in the game, 4k net worth lead. Let's look at net worth at the moment. 7k net worth with that Tiny. So definitely very strong right now. Okay. Bristleback still jungling, still getting farm. He's second in terms of net worth. Morphling, he's not with his team, he's going to be pushing out top. Meanwhile, Pangea is going to spot out. The black hole comes out just for Kaori here. And yep, Kaori is very, very dead as Meligil picks up that kill with the swashbuckle. Very, is that worth? Hard to tell as Knight gets brought pretty low, Spirit Vessel damage, chunking him down. But he did manage to shift to strength and keep himself alive. Sorry, just stretching a little bit. I need to put this on once again, as I believe that's the Primal Roar going out to try and keep Kaori alive. He's dropping the Fiend Script in the middle of that. However, he does fall in the end to the Swashbuckle, but the Tiny does take out the Pangolier. Phoenix as well, dying while I'm putting on my jacket. Why do you do this to me, game? Say, nicely done jumping on out of there, away from the grip of that Tiny, who is very strong right now, the Echo Saber plus the Blink Dagger. Still looking for that Marcy, I believe. She's in vision. He might get a kill here, the Avatos. Oh, look at that damage. But it's not enough. Marcy just barely tanking it. Jumping off that Enigma to get to safety. Well, Knight, he's farmed himself up a Dragon Launch, going for the Yasha into the Manta style. Next, Beastmaster getting the Vlads into the Helm of the Overlord. I believe is the next item on the list. And wow, very odd start, but things are getting back into a normal sort of rhythm for a Dota game. Bristleback gonna keep his tower alive here, as there's 3 here from Radiant. Are they aware of the rotation from the enemy team? They know that they've got vision there. The Radiant's just going to back out for now, as Project Armor pushing in towards the Radiant Triangle. Nikki does spot out the Enigma, gets this Avatar's combo onto him, throws the tree for the kill. However, Marcy is on his case, does throw him back, but it's not enough to stop him for now. However, Pango, the Rolling Thunder plus the damage output, is it enough? The Fiend Script is there to save the Tiny as long as possible, but Kaori, he's going to fall right after this Tiny, I believe. Yes, the Tiny, his killing spree is ended as the arrow is taken out as well. Phonic to follow, it's just TH1000 left. He does not want to walk into that pool because they will break his passives. And that's a double kill for the Viper, a whole team wipe for 1 move. Wow! Let's look at that fight recap there. Nearly 3,000 damage dealt by this Phoenix, and it's not enough, as actually almost 3,000 damage done by 3 members of 1 move there in that fight. The Viper Strike plus the Nether Toxin. Is he maxing out that Nether Toxin? No, not even. Well, Afterlife might be into the Afterlife there, as the Phoenix does take him down. Arrow barely clinging onto life there, as that Swashbuckle was not enough to take him down yet. Diffusal on the Pango. Whoa, man, what a game so far. 1 move, they've managed to claw back their hold of this game, as they're 9-11 now in terms of kills. Only a 1k net worth, or 2k I should say, net worth difference has just changed then, at 20 minutes into this match. Still net worth lead for the Bristleback and the Tiny individually, however Radiant not far behind. Morphling, I believe. Yeah, he's got that Yasha finished. And working on the ultimate orb for the Manta style. I don't think he did participate in that last fight, did he not? I'm pretty sure he did. No Aether lenses of yet. Marcy going straight for that BKB. And is that Helm of the Overlord finished? Yes, that's the recipe coming in now. There you go. Beastmaster has finished his core item. Probably opting for the Blink Dagger next so he can initiate with his Primal Roar. Alright. Taking control of this Ancient Crate. Could be hard for 1 move to deal with. Okay. smoke coming out for all 5 of Project Arm. Blink Dagger also finished on Enigma. He's got the black hole available, so if they do spot him out with the counter smoke, it does break. In the meanwhile, Nikki just jumps in and takes out Enigma before he can even react. And that's an easy attempt for Roche. It could be a buyback for Enigma plus a black hole. Might be dreaming as one move they were just willing to let Dia take this for now. As TA2000 picks it up, he's got an extra life now. Aegis as well as Axe finished. Okay, the jungle bristle. Alright. You already got that Aether Lens as well. Not much more you need as Bane. As Fiend Script from quite a distance away is definitely enough to initiate and get some kills. They do spot out the Bane in the river here, but there's Bristleback as well. He's gonna get caught out by 3. The break is there to take him pretty low. Will it get the kill? It gets the kill onto Kaori, who just managed to get the Fiend Script off, but it was not long for this world as Nikki is here. The rest of Project Armor has moved in and going to force the Radiant side back as one move. Not able to turn it around with the black hole yet. Oh, that's gotta hurt for the Bane. Fiend's grip down for 90 seconds or so when he respawns. Popped it onto the Tiny, hoping to live for a little bit longer, but I believe as the avalanche damage was just a bit too much for him. He's only got 1300 health, so the fact that the Abatos combo does like 1000 is pretty disgusting. That's not to mention the right clicks themselves, which are already getting to around 300 damage with the tree grab, plus some other factors, the Vladimirs as well. Alright.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Stretching my legs. Watching the push from Beastmaster here. I'm gonna go back for that. What happened here mid lane? We'll watch this Marcy. Runs into the trees here. Viper as well. He's gonna jump onto Nikki. Did get Avalanche there, but the morph into the Tiny for the Abatos combo of his own. And that's a kill for Marcy. Okay, meanwhile they're gonna head towards top. So like Melojewel Afterlife will spot Arrow first, but a quick TP away will ensure that Phoenix is safe. Jin coming from Marcy, nice.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Bad news for you fans of towers out there.
I am a fan of towers. Good old GLaDOS. Okay. Mid. Looks like Dire side has creeped up here. All except for Funnick, who is pushing pretty much solo down bottom. Meanwhile, the Radiant side pushing up top without their Enigma. All the rotations. Dire heading into that Radiant jungle. They're looking to take it down this tower, I believe, as well as the Enigma behind it. Funnick pushing as much as he can with his army. While Bristleback, he's not afraid to just sit up front and tank. Meanwhile, Radiance, they're going to take down this tier 2 up top, as well as use their fortification to keep their own tier 2 alive for the moment. However, probably not for long, as, yep, The Bristleback and Funnick, they're on the Beastmaster, take it down. Nice disassembling the Echo Saber before that BKB. As you do.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Might opt to get it back as it is quite a lot of mana regen.
Radiant's
By
bottom
another
tower
Oak
is
Club.
under siege. Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Okay. BKB also finished on the Bristleback. 11 to 13 at 26 minutes into this game. And they've pretty much lost all of that net worth lead that Project Armor had managed to gain at the start of this game.
Dire's top tower is
Mantis Star finished on Knight. He's second in terms of net worth, just a few 500 points behind this Bristleback here. He's smoked up with his team. They're going to rotate towards top, I believe. Looks like it. Going straight for that Radiant jungle. Let's see if they can catch anybody. Doesn't look like it, as all of the Radiant is down on the bottom side of the map now. Nicely done. Blaster again, nice item for Bristleback there. He's just going to send it back. Keeping that dagger of Restore. Okay. Ooh, Tiny's gonna break the smoke here. They spot him out, and in fact, they might catch him out. BKB does get popped, however, the toss plus the Sunray is there to keep this Pango at bay. And Dai is just going to back out for now. Not much is happening in this match. How long does this last? It's about halfway through. Okay, meanwhile, breaching into the enemy side of the map, the Radiant might be in a bit of trouble here as the entirety of Dire is mobilized. They're going to jump immediately onto the Viper and take him down swiftly. Meanwhile, Kaori on the back line there does get crushed to death by the Rolling Thunder. Marcy not long for this world as well. That's a double kill for this Bristleback. It's indeed very strong. Meanwhile, Enigma, he's in trouble. He is dead. As that's a triple kill for this Bristleback. A killing spree, in fact. As he hasn't even upgraded his boots yet. He is doing a lot of damage. You can see how much here, that 2090 is all him. Okay, watching that nothing at the minute. There we go. Orient the camera. They're taking this opportunity to take down the Radiant tier 2, I should say, not the Dire tier 2. Skullbasher finished, but he's working on an Abyssal already. Just watching this bit of paper flying outside my window, it's a bit concerning. Right. Looks like Dire's just going to head back for now.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
No Rayushan as of yet. GD Rune on this Tiny. We saw how dangerous that was last game and how effectively it can be used by Tiny himself, so guess they mobilize here expecting a smoke from the enemy team. It's quite a good area to do so. They're gonna smoke themselves. Looks like Melajul is ready for something to happen. He is using his ult over and over. Currently all he really has is the Diffusal, so Project Armor, they're just waiting for something to happen, waiting for the enemy team to move forward, make a mistake. Which does not end up happening yet, and they'll make the first move themselves as they jump in from Nikki plus the Bristleback gets an early kill? An easy kill onto this Marcy. The chase is on, however, as Bristleback goes straight for this Viper, who turns around with the Viper Strike. We'll slow this Bristleback down to a crawl. Stunners there, the Primal Roar, BKB coming out from absolutely everybody as... Yeah, Tiny is safe for now. So is Bristleback. One move, they have to fight 4v1 against a possible push here. And Freebie is going to head towards Roche Pit, find out that Roche is not up at the moment. Or he just respawned then. Oh, it's so unlucky. Will I go back and check again? Not sure. Okay. Nicely done, Viper. Okay, no neutral items. He is a living ward at the moment. As Radiant side pushing towards, pushing up that tier 3 in the top lane, I guess. He's ready with that ult. He really is. He's got that Blink Dagger available as well. However, there's no one protecting their own base except for this fortification, the dragon there from the Beastmaster. Putting in work. That's already a significant amount of damage done to that tower.
I'm a supercomputer and I barely understand what's happening.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
There's finally a TP in to stop whatever that dragon was trying to do there. And Knight will keep his base alive. Let's just follow him for a moment. Oh man. 46 minutes into my stream, 32 minutes into the game. So there's a 2k net worth lead on Project Armor. They're not really doing much at the moment, just trying to wait this out. Playing it safe. Oh, this is when they're strongest, am I right? When Bristleback has his items and everyone else can follow up on whatever initiation that Tiny can bring. I would be gunning for it, but I guess after that last fight where move one, managed to get the drop on them, they're playing a bit safer now. Okay. Still nothing happening. Another living ward? Nah. He's just hiding behind the trees there. Is he trying to buff the Pango? I'm not sure what's going on there. But the Lincoln Sphere is done for Pango. That means no more Fiend's Grip, no more Primal Roar. It's very good this game. That item. Nice Icarus dive from the Phoenix, stealing that from the Radiant's clutches. Very well played.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay. Might just call it for the moment here. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I need to eat something, but feeling pretty tired. Let's just skip ahead a few highlights, I guess. And we'll see. Radiant has taken the lead in terms of net worth, even though they're not in the lead in terms of kills. And they're just able to push in this Rax. Quickly taking 2 pairs of Rax, or the fortification will keep that tower alive for a little bit longer. Probably not too long. Tonight he up to there, he's got the Aegis on him still. He's got the Morphling Axe as well, stealing the stats from the replicated hero. Meanwhile, there's not much Bristleback can do. He didn't get that farm that he needed, I guess, to really pop off. Whew. Bit of a struggle to keep watching this. Let's go to the next highlight there. Buyback coming out from Beastmaster as the big push coming in. Black Hole being dropped onto the Bristleback. He's very dead. Does buyback, I believe. Yes, he does. Nicky's doing his best in the back there, but the damage output is pretty insane. He's down to less than half health. He does fall. No. Yes, he does. The waveform finally bringing him down. As all that's left is this Bristleback. He dies as well. Just stuck in that nether toxin. They're gonna call it GG. As one move, the triple kill Viper get the victory in the end. Wow. One move, bringing it back 1-1. Oh man. I am going to go get some food in me before I pass out. And thank you for watching and checking that out. One move showing that they do have the moves that they need to keep up with Project Armor, and I just gotta say that was such a strange start like I've never seen before. The jungling Viper and Morphling together while the two supports soloed their lanes, and meantime Bristleback farming 2 creep camps while Flyneck was just farming the one. Oh man, that was so weird. It seems to have worked out for one move, for better or for worse. I might see that in future games, in my pub games, but yeah. Alright, thank you